My best friend's situationship texted me and said if her boobs were as big as yours, she'd be perfect. So I confronted him, and I discovered they'd been playing me for months. I was sitting in my living room, texting Chuck about Amelie's birthday next week. My best friend had been obsessing over this guy for 3 months, analyzing every text, every emoji, every hour between responses, and I was determined to help her lock it down. She mentioned she loves that Italian place downtown. I texted him, just saying, would be perfect for her birthday dinner. Good to know, he replied. I was in full wing woman mode. She's been so happy lately, BTW. She really likes you, Chuck. Like, really likes you. Yeah, 100%. She literally glows when she talks about you, and she's already planning to introduce you to her parents at graduation. You got a good one. I smiled, thinking about how excited Amelie would be if he actually planned something romantic. She deserved this. I was typing another message about her favorite flowers when his next text came through. There's just one thing though. My stomach was turning now. Chuck, what are you talking about? Don't get me wrong, she's pretty. Just usually I go for girls who are more curvy. I felt uncomfortable but tried to stay positive. Chuck, Amelie is beautiful. If you don't see that dash. But I never even got to send my message because that's when he said it. If her boobs were as big as yours, she'd be perfect. I read it 3 times. My hands started shaking. This couldn't be real. I screenshotted it immediately, my mind racing. Amelie had been my best friend since freshman year. We'd been through everything together, bad breakups, family drama, failed classes, and I'd just been hyping her up to this piece of trash who was comparing our bodies like we were items on a menu. Another text popped up. I know you're reading this. Then, don't act like you haven't noticed me looking. My skin crawled. I thought about all the times he'd hung out with us as a group. Those moments I'd caught his eyes lingering. I'd convinced myself I was imagining it. Amelie was gorgeous. Why would he be looking at me? I started typing to Amelie, then deleted it. Started again. Deleted. How do you tell your best friend that the guy she's falling for just said something this disgusting? We need to talk. This isn't okay. I texted him back. My place. 20 minutes. Or I tell Amelie you've been flirting with me. The threat made my blood boil. I hadn't done anything. But then I remembered last weekend, Amelie had made a weird comment when I'd laughed at his joke. You two seem really friendly lately, she'd said, her voice flat. So I threw on the crustiest hoodie I could find, period-stained sweats from the Dollar Tree, and drove to his apartment complex, my hands gripping the steering wheel. I needed to set this straight. Amelie deserved to know who this guy really was. He opened the door before I could knock, wearing that stupid smirk he always had. Knew you'd come. You're sick, I said, pushing past him. Amelie trusts you. She's falling for you. Is she though? He closed the door behind me, leaning against it. She seems more worried about you and me than anything else lately. Because you're making her insecure. You're probably checking me out in front of her. He stepped closer. I backed up but hit the wall. Can you blame me? His hand reached out and before I could react, he was gripping my waist, pulling me against him. She's cute, but I shoved him hard, breaking free. Don't touch me. I'm telling Amelie everything. His expression darkened. No, you're not. He pulled out his phone, showing me texts from Amelie. My blood ran cold as I read them. She'd been venting to him about me, how I always dressed up when he was around, how I monopolized his attention at parties, how she felt like she was competing with her own best friend. She already thinks you want me, he said, that sick smile returning. I've been the good boyfriend, defending you, telling her she's paranoid. But one word from me about how you came on to me tonight, how you showed up at my apartment, he gestured at the scene. Who do you think she'll believe? My phone buzzed. It was Amelie. Where are you? Chuck said you might come by to talk to him about something. What's going on? I stared at the message. He'd already started covering his tracks. You're disgusting, I whispered. I'm realistic, he said. Amelie's fun, but we both know there's something between us. Stop fighting it. I practically ran out of his apartment, my whole body shaking with rage and disgust. As I sat in my car, another text from him appeared. Check Amelie's Instagram story. With trembling fingers, I opened it. Posted 5 minutes ago. A selfie of them together from earlier that day. Amelie was beaming, his arm around her. The caption read, so grateful for this one. Can't believe I almost let my insecurities ruin this. The next text wasn't from Chuck, it was from Amelie. I know what he did. I know about the text. Come over. Now. My blood turned to ice. Full story on channel, link below.